Hey everybody, this is Lee, and I am coming here to introduce a project I want to start working on. Originally, I was going to do this introduction with Liz in a video that was going to encompass a few things, mostly about what we've been putting up for the last week, where we see it going, and just things that we want to add along the way. Unfortunately, that video has not been made yet. We ran into some tough technical difficulties. We're okay now. Just we fixed them just in time for us to not have any time to do the video. Uh, that's kind of the one of the drawbacks to being in two different countries and trying to in two different time zones, trying to figure this out. But we will get it. We will get it out to you as soon as we can. So this, I just wanted to do this because I didn't want to wait for that video, and I wanted to start actually working on the project itself. So I thought I would just jump in and do this video really quick. Uh, so first off, I don't have Liz is much better at outlining and getting a title and all that. I don't really have one. I just have the gist of the idea that I want to go with, and so I'm just gonna lay out what that is and go from there. And I'll tell you that this idea stemmed from a bunch of comments that we got. And I was looking at some of them, and just to name a few, I won't have these verbatim, but they were basically comments about and questions about, what do you do for a daily routine? What do you do to keep yourself safe? What do you do to raise your vibration? And then also things like entities, feeling like you're always being attacked, those kind of things. So basically, if we just look at the underlying thing that all of those have in common, it's energy. It's vibration and energy. So I decided that I kind of wanted to talk about all of those things just in different segments so we can get down uh, energy and vibration. Huge, huge topic. Like there's so many branches off of that. Like, if you're doing Liz's gratitude journey, you know that she does the expansion bubble with the thing in the middle, and then what branches off of those. And if you put energy slash vibration in the middle, there are so many branches. We can talk about them forever. Maybe not forever. Well, yeah, pro- pro- possibly. If I could talk, we would be much better here. Um, so anyway, bringing it back here. I wanted to do that. I wanted to break down into basically two different videos for the week. One would be just uh, uh, talking about a portion of it, and then the second one would be, I don't have a better word for it. Sort of like an exercise, sort of not. Not like I guess everything in our lives is practice to an extent, but things like different meditations, different um, things that you do to uh, cleanse your energy, to put up protection, to raise your vibration, to just everything. Like, and it's all like it. And as we know, it is all interconnected. So I will try to make it more understandable, break it down small enough that I won't be running off on tangents, although tangent is kind of my thing. Um, and hopefully there'll be a lot of information, either new information for you or to refresh information that you may have but haven't thought about in a while. And what I would really like is since we're on this journey together, everybody does their own path, um, does it at their own time, but we are all in this together, uh, and we are all one. If I miss something, please put something down in the comments. If you do something a different way than I do, please put it down in the comments. If you just have an idea that just pops into your head, put it in the comments. If you have a question that I didn't quite expand on something, or you thought of something when I was talking that may or may not sound like it's related, or it does sound like it related, either way, put it down in the comments. This is all about um, just expanding the information that we all have. Uh, I will. One of the comments that I don't think I mentioned before was about. It basically was about discernment. It was about how do I know. I don't think it was exactly this, but I got it off of this question. Was how do I know that the people that um, are professing to know all this stuff actually know any of it? Or how do I know what resonates for me? Or how do I know they're not leading me astray? Um, those are all things I'm going to talk about because depending on the way you look at things, I could say I was led astray by someone. Really, realistically, I wasn't. They taught things based on where they were at the time, what they were doing with themselves at the time, what felt correct to them at the time. I took it and thought I was in the same place, or thought by the words that they chose um, that I didn't need to do some of the things that they said they didn't do, and I was okay. And for a little bit, I was, and then my soul went. My soul likes to do that to me a lot. And I found myself floundering really, really badly. And for a while, I wanted to blame them, but it was my decision to go along. It was my decision to not be able to. Well, I tried using discernment, but at the time, I didn't really know what it was. We talk about our discernment, but sometimes when we're starting out, or even when we're in the middle, it's hard to trust ourselves sometimes, and all of this is related. It's all related. It's the journey that we're on, basically. So, like I said, we are going to explore that, and we're going to explore what options we have um, to put into a daily routine that would help us out, and other things like that. So, I hope you join me for that. I also hope that you definitely, even if you don't need the information, that you come over and say hi, at least in the comments. Um, Also, we're going to start putting out polls and different questions, and hope you all join in. One, it'll give us some more things to talk about. Two, it just helps us learn about what is working, what isn't, and so we can adjust. I We both realize that this has been a light language channel for like 5 years now. Liz has always wanted to expand it. When we originally made this channel, way back, if you go into the videos way back, you'll actually hear one light language from me. Um, but at the time, I was also starting to channel dragons, and I went off on an adventure with that and left the channel. And Liz has kept it going and done an amazing job. And I tell her all the time, but I thank her so much for what she's done, what she puts out. She's amazing. Sometimes she doesn't remember that, but she is amazing. Um, and I am so happy she's letting me come back and play with her. Yeah, light language will still be there. We just want to add some more stuff and to really play with some more stuff. So, I hope you all will join us and see you next time around. Bye.